Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. Now, this I've been actually prompted to do. This is a reading for the collective. I'm kind of sensing this energy shift going on here, and there is something that of a message that somebody is meant to hear at this time. Now, no matter the sign, it can be any of the zodiac signs that resonate with this. So we're going to jump right in and see what is coming for the new year for you, collective. Tell me what I need to know for the collective, please. Okay. We have practical magic, your energy. Now, I'm getting here with this. This is acceptance and courage. And your energy is willing to accept what's coming in for you, willing to receive is kind of what I'm getting. And this is all about receiving at this point. Let's see. This is an air sign coming through, and it is all about your state of mind. This is about what is going on with your mind in a sense of what people may be putting in your mind, what may be surfacing in your mind. Now, some of it could be outside influence, it could be inner influence from the divine, you could be getting messages. Let's see. Tell me about the state of mind. I'm feeling like there's some type of perception that is being um, is changing here. Let's see. We have truth, midnight margaritas. There may be an air element here. Now, this is going to obviously be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that is coming through here that may have some type of truth to tell you, collective, or you may be the air sign that needs to speak some type of truth. The Book of Shadows, this has to do with your lineage or roots. Now, this may be that this air sign maybe was getting some type of perception when it comes to you by somebody in their family, trying to discourage them from coming forward, giving in some type of fear to this air element here, the death watch beetle, trying to persuade them. And I feel like your energy air sign here, now this is that Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You're needing to accept something here. Have the courage to speak your truth. Now, when it comes to the air sign, this is all about thoughts and communication, okay? Needing to communicate the truth here about maybe somebody in your family that maybe feared you getting together with this person or together with you. Okay. And I feel like this person has the awareness now what maybe it had to do with spirituality, and believing in spirit is not a bad thing. Believing in spirit that you're being guided to your highest and greatest good, there, I don't see what the problem is. It's a belief system that you're getting downloads in your intuition. Everybody has intuition. Animals have intuition that there's danger there, or something's wrong, or uh, it's like an instinct. And to me, everybody has this. Everybody has the ability to connect with the higher self or the higher being or the divine or God, or however you want to look at it, however your religion is, or how you accept spirituality in. is not a bad thing. And I feel like this person, this air sign, may be getting some type of awareness. Now, this could be your person, this could be you. Understanding that there's nothing to fear about being connected or getting prompts from people that have passed over in your family. Now, this may be prompts that this air sign is getting from family members that have passed over. There might be a little scared about this. Not understanding that there's nothing to be afraid of. These are people that you love that have passed over. They're not there to hurt you, they're there to help you live your best life. They're going to help prompt you to go down certain roads. They're trying to get you to get to your best life, where you're meant to be, where you're meant to go. And we all have free will. So we may get prompted and ignore that intuition. Now, that's our right as our free will. But if you really want to have help going to your best life, you're not going to ignore that intuition. So, air sign, don't block your intuition of what you're being prompted to do. Now, you may be afraid of rejection. Maybe this person's coming in to be with somebody in particular. They're needing to speak some type of truth about something here. And I feel like even if it goes nowhere from that, if this person doesn't accept you, at least you spoke your truth. And then the other thing is even if this person doesn't want you, air sign, or doesn't want to move forward with you, at least you don't have that what if anymore. What if I'd done this? What if I had gone and said something? Maybe this could have happened, or I might be here, or these things would be there, and blah, blah, blah. Now, if you never try, you're never going to know. And that what if will always be in your mind of what it could have, shoulda, and would have been if you'd only gone down that road. So follow your heart wherever it leads you. Let's see. We have the garden gate. Open the gate, move to those greener pastures that you're meant to go to. This are possibilities here. If you never try, you'll never know. Okay? There's nothing to fear here. There's some type of awareness that you're getting here that this is not a bad thing to do. This is something that maybe you are being prompted to do, regardless of the outcome. Let's see. Tell me about the energy here. Tell me about the energy here. Wow. You are stronger than you know. Let's see. Maybe you're moving here. So you are stronger than you know. Having the acceptance and the courage about this. Maybe you're planning on moving, air sign here. You're doing that self-care and self-love here. I feel like you're getting into your own truth about things. You're joining in when it comes to family things that are happening here. And the family changes about this fear is how now becoming more aware of things. Now, maybe they're accepting or being aware that you have these feelings about this certain person. Maybe they don't like this person, but it's not up to them, right? And having that awareness of how you feel, regardless of what anybody else says, is your right. It's your life. It's not, you're not living your life for someone else. It should be about living your life for you, right? So let's see. We have memories. Maybe you have memories of this person here that I feel like there's some type of connection here that you are, I feel like putting off or not going towards on purpose, like trying to repress it. And all it is it's building and building and building until you do it. And it's funny because spirit has a way of getting you to move your ass to where you need to go because things will start to fall apart until you do. So that's kind of a way that spirit gets you moving forward to where you need to go. They'll have everything fall apart and push you in a direction that you're needing to go, regardless if you want to or not. Did anything flip over here? I don't see anything. Okay. Tell me about this. You are stronger than you know. Okay, I got a couple here. Let's see. All right, so maybe you feel like this person has put a spell on you, and I'm here to tell you that if this person is at their higher awareness or the higher level they are when it comes to spirituality or the belief that there is a higher knowledge or a higher awareness here, love spells, don't get me wrong, there are people that put spells on people to fall in love with them. But I feel like by doing that, you're kind of taking away somebody's free will. So I don't believe in doing things like that. I feel like if you're going to put, I want somebody to come in for me, bring in whoever's meant to be with me. Now, whether it's the person you want or not, whoever you're thinking of is going to be the one that's going to come in, right? And you might be calling them in, but it's up to them whether they want to come in or not. And if they're being nudged and pushed towards that, then it's something that maybe they're supposed to do something together. There might be some type of service that you're meant to do for spirit where you both maybe have a business that you do that brings awareness about God, or maybe you're meant to do something that helps people. Okay, so this love spell, you've been bewitched. And I feel like it's more like spirit, you have a sense of love for somebody that you have repressed. You haven't gone after this person because of certain people in your life. Wow, sexuality. Someone is still figuring out themselves. Oh, they're still figuring themselves out. Now, they're figuring out if it's just maybe sexual or if it's love or if it's a desire or maybe what it is when it comes to this person they're thinking about or moving towards. I feel like this may be moving house, moving closer to somebody that they're wanting to be with. Let me see. What's the self-care and the truth here? Might be moving towards this person. Maybe it's at a distance. Maybe they have to drive to this destination or fly. However it happens, it just seems like there's some kind of distance between the two people. Now, is maybe the repression of pushing this person away or not understanding what this person does. But I feel like it's almost like you, air sign, that you haven't given this person the chance at being with you. And I feel like it's all talk and no action going on here. Now, whether you're the air sign or this is your person coming in, they're starting to take that self-care. Maybe you are doing your self-care as well. Now, if this is a twin flame, whatever you're doing is going to reflect onto them because your souls mirror each other, and you may mirror what you're doing, and they end up rising to that level as well. Intuition. They are listening to their truth. They're doing their self-care. They are healing. This could be you. This is them. I feel like it's one and the same. There's that mirroring effect again. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And I feel like that is what has happened, that karma, that things falling apart until you move your ass to where you're meant to go. And these are ways that spirit has of getting you to change the path that you may be on. And each decision you make makes a difference in which way you go. Now, you may have manifested this. You may have been thinking about this person quite often. Maybe they've been thinking about you. Maybe it's mirrored some type of way here where there's some type of truth that needs to be spoken. Now, this may be that your family members are joining in, wanting you to be happy, and you're manifesting some really good things here. You may even be getting prompts from spirit or your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides who are joining in here, trying to nudge you or give you guidance. You're manifesting something. They may be bringing this in for you. Tell me about the fear. What's the fear? I feel like the family changes. I feel like this may be a thing that this air sign is worried about, is maybe the family doesn't care for this person. Let's see. Or you, yeah, letting go, making room for the new beginning on its way to you now. I feel like there's a bit of fear about the family accepting you. Maybe they have somebody that they were married to that they really have a connection with and don't want to see this air sign have someone new come in. Maybe they like whoever they had before, and maybe it's time that they need to let go of that and be happy for this air sign if it's with somebody else. It's not up to them when it comes to your happiness, air sign. So they've already lived their life. So you live yours to what makes you happy. And if it's about moving towards this person that you may have a lot of love for or sexual desire for, or you're not sure which, I feel like you need to explore that in order to see if it's something there or not. Otherwise, you're always going to have that what if. I keep getting this what if, what if, what if when it comes to an air sign here. Let's see. What is the awareness here? I knew that retrograde came up for me. I might have been in the last reading. Okay. So the awareness here, maybe with the Mercury retrograde, I don't know when that's coming in or if it's already here. I have to look it up. I haven't been paying attention. I've been having things go on in my own life at this point where I've had to um, kind of step back from doing the readings. But it looks like, what does this say, first of all? Electronic issues, communication issues. Yeah, you may not be talking to this person. Maybe they feel like you're a liar or you feel they are a liar. Be careful of someone being sneaky. And maybe that is how you felt about this person, that they lied to you, you knew they lied, or this person feels like you lied to them. There's feelings here on both sides, I'm feeling, that need to be resolved. What's on the bottom? Somebody might end up getting divorced here. Now, this may be where that family changes comes in. It may not be a parent. It may be somebody they're with. And maybe this is something they wanted. Maybe they weren't available and they were pursuing you. Maybe you knew that they were needing to divorce somebody, or maybe they were waiting for you to divorce somebody. It's take it however it resonates for you. Okay, let's see. What do we have here when it comes to this love between the two of you with this air sign and whoever it is that you're wanting to explore here? Waiting for somebody to divorce, whether it's this air sign or whether it is this other person. You do you, whoever you are in this. If you are not the air sign, maybe you have a lot of air in your chart, or it could be this person coming in for you. There is a lot of flirting going on. Maybe you've called in your soulmate here. There's a lot of playfulness here and wanting to express that truth here. 1, 2, 3, 4, truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, truth. Expressing your love. And I feel like maybe there's feelings between the two of you. Maybe you've manifested each other. There's some type of using the intuition about self. Now, maybe you are going to choose you. Maybe you're not going to have anything to do with this air sign because maybe you see them as a liar, okay? Maybe the air sign is coming in to tell a truth and maybe confront you because they feel you lied. However it goes for you, okay? Let's see. Tell me about the manifesting, the lineage and roots, and the joining in. I feel like this is somebody from that's passed over that is trying to join in on this, getting you two together. This is a past life relationship. You may have done this several times in the past lives, coming together, and it's possible that each and every time it's a hit and miss. It doesn't end up happening. And I feel like this lifetime, you're going to hit this one. It's going to be where you actually come together. Now, whether you stay together or not is another thing. Whether there's some truth spoken about things, then that is another thing. But whether or not you get a chance to speak your truth or your person does, whoever's meant to speak something is going to do it this lifetime, I feel. It needs to happen this lifetime, is what I'm getting. Tell me about the liar. It is safe for you to love, okay? So open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love, right? So tell me about the awareness here. You may be aware that there was lies told. Maybe you're lying to yourself about how you felt about this person, or they were lying to themselves about how they felt about you. It's worth waiting for. So I feel like you've been waiting. Maybe there was a divorce that needed to be finalized here. Yeah, this is coming in very soon. I feel like there may have been times since this divorce, or somebody needed to do that self-love. I'm getting that it's somebody may have said they needed to do self-love, or I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's almost ringing true in some ways for something that happened with me as well. So maybe this is a message for me. Healing of family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like air sign, you may be needing to forgive your parents about them not maybe wanting you to go down this road, but your happiness is going to show. And I feel like they're going to be happy to however things work out for you, okay? Maybe they're happy that things didn't work out, or maybe they're happy things did for you. Maybe they knew that how you really felt about this person. And let's see here. Maybe things happened that, the parents didn't care for at the time. Maybe there was other people still involved. Let's see here. These are those family issues. So, oh, yeah, right. So we have flirt. So there's a privileged lady here, or somebody that is maybe in their group. Maybe somebody they're kind of emotionally connected with. This may be somebody that they communicate with. Maybe it's a lighthearted type of communication where there's no feelings there anymore when it comes to love. Maybe they're being self-expressed. Maybe this is somebody that's a friend or an ex, or I don't know, somebody there. So we have the official person. So this is kind of telling me ascended masters, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are coming in to intervene here when it comes to something here. Tell me about this. Yeah, this may be somebody, this privilege may be somebody that they have a child, that this air sign has a child with here. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like this maybe didn't work out here, and this may be the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides that are kind of reminding this person of the despair that they felt with the number 5 here, which is that arguments and conflicts. It also could be some type of struggle here. I'm kind of getting a sadness and loss. This could be emotional baggage that they felt when it came to this person. These are all hardship and struggles, and maybe even abandonment issues, insecurities, maybe made them feel bad about themselves. Let's see, tell me about the despair. Why is that here? Well, we kind of know why it's here, but let's see. Yeah, because there was an ending here. So there was some type of completion here, and I feel like spirit is trying to remind this person about what they went through when it came to this person they were with, how much despair they had. Whoever they had children with, air sign, whoever you had children with, or if it's not you, air sign, it's your person. Okay, let's see, there is definitely an ending with that. Yeah. Now, the occupation. Now, Harrison, you might be reflecting on that, assessing or gaining some type of knowledge, maybe even about spirituality and intuition. Maybe there's somebody that has an occupation that has something to do with that. Yeah, it might be a main female, somebody with the number two, which maybe is a partnership you're meant to be with, some type of balance. And harmony you're meant to have with this person and cooperation. This could be the person you're meant to speak a truth to. Let's see. Tell me about the main female. This main female that you want to go towards. Now, I might be talking to a masculine air sign here. Yeah, there's a message that you're maybe wanting to speak to this female, or you're waiting for a message from this female. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. False person's coming through here. I'm feeling like maybe your message isn't going through here. Maybe somebody is getting involved here that is not meant to. Maybe it is a mature man that is kind of getting in the way of this message. This could be somebody that is jealous of you wanting to go towards somebody here. This could be a father figure that feels whoever you're trying to message is a false person. I feel like there's some kind of disconnect here. It could be that a mature man feels this main female is a false person. It could be that this mature man is the false person. What's this? There's a gift here. I feel like this is a blessing to go towards this person. This is something that is past life connection here where it goes back quite a ways. Somebody always gets in the middle of this connection one way or another. If it's not the person, the baby mama here, the father, or a friend that is here, somebody always ends up getting, these two don't ever come together. And it's lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Let's see. It's a blessing. This person, this main female might be a blessing here. Wow, we have courthouse. So there's that divorce. Okay, we have a courtship that's being held in high honor here. This is, I kind of feeling here with this that spirit is really favoring somebody here, whether it's the main female or the air sign. There's some type of uh high honor here. This is a gift, a blessing from spirit here is kind of what I'm getting. So I'm going to take that courthouse. We're going to stick that there. We're going to take, oh, this is in the distant future. There's that courtship there and a high honor. Now, there might be a house involved here, maybe having to move, which we do see there. And there might be some type of ending here or some type of expectation that has ended for this main female. They may have in the past had some type of expectation of marriage or something. And I feel like that might be coming to an end with the number 10. That cycle has come to an end. I feel like this person isn't expecting this person to come back around. And this is all supposed to happen in the near future. Now, this person, I feel why there's so much concern was perhaps you were in poverty. You know, you have to go through a lot to come and ascend. So perhaps you've gone through an awful lot to get where you are today. Okay, maybe you were at your rock bottom at one point in your life and nothing could be bad at the point you were in. It was up from there, and everything's just been getting better and better and better. And your life is coming together. Perhaps you were in poverty, but with the number 10 here, that's cycle is completed itself. There's some type of gift that you are getting for the reward here. Now, whether this is the air sign that's hit rock bottom now, um, or they're going to maybe out of karma. Now, this could be you, but I feel like you've gone through a lot. I'm getting this, you've been through a lot. Maybe you were even at rock bottom where maybe even homeless. Maybe you were had nowhere to go. Maybe there's something that happened that really rocked your world. Like spirit has a way of doing things to get you to be more aware of yourself and where you're headed. So this poverty is ending though in this distant horizon. I feel like you've come a long way. Now, maybe there was some type of expectation of moving in together and having some type of fantasy of love, of a happy home, fairy tale, wedding, and blah, blah, blah. And I feel like that expectation for that is now at an end. I feel like this person may not even see this coming. Maybe you aren't even aware that this is going to happen. This might just be a knock at the door and a total shock and surprise to see this person. A message of concern. Okay, so with the number 5. So I'm getting that somebody in this family that has always come together and put a barrier between the air sign and whoever they're meant to go and see or speak this truth to, I feel like has gotten in the way. And it's like they communicate with each other. Okay, they're thinking about going there. Somebody here has to squash that. They have to talk to this person about going this way. So they don't. It's like they get involved and get in the way. Every time you decide you're going to go. So my suggestion to you, air sign, is don't tell anybody that you're planning to go see this person. And it might actually happen. It's when you speak about it that things get talked to you and discouraging you from going where your heart is leading you. That message of concern. What's underneath that? Yeah, bad health. So this is kind of telling me that this is kind of poisoning your mind against whoever you're meant to go and see, that this is a way that they have of keeping you from this person. Okay, it's kind of poisoning that thought process of yours. Yeah, trying to keep you from moving towards this person with this imprisonment. But this is changing with the number 11 here. Ascended Masters are going to have this change. You are going on this journey. You see that? Whatever this is was a number 10. And this is now, you are more aware of what's going on. Maybe this ending of the cycle is opening a new door for a new beginning here. You're going to go on this journey towards this person. It may have taken you a lot longer to come forward than was meant. I just saw 3345 on the clock. Whoa, the sun. This love is going to make you so happy. I feel like you're aware of what's going on here now, and not to say anything to anybody about going to see this person. And you might actually get there. Let's see. Defiance. Yeah. You're not, it's funny because it's like everybody seems to be kind of, it's like you're rebelling to these people. You're being defiant and you're going to go after who you want to be with, but you're going to have to keep it in a secret. Yeah, you have the strength here. This is that courage to kind of walk your path, whether or not people like it. Yeah, you are protected. Spirit is bringing this together. The hunter. These people in your life that have been discouraging from this path may have a reason they don't like this person and they don't want you to like this person. I feel like maybe there's jealousy here or some kind of reason they don't. It could be that this person, they're jealous of this person. It might just be simple as that. They don't want you to love this person because they have their own insecurities about this person or something along those lines. I'm not sure what that is about. Yeah, you manifested this. The manifestation keeps coming out here. This is crazy. So let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, the tomb. Now, what I'm kind of getting for this is that tomb of silence, or that taking the time to really understand what's going on and putting an end to all this and doing what you need to do for you. I feel like you know what is going on. There's that awareness there. Now I'm getting twin flame, so I am going to do these cards here. Let's see what comes through for the twin flame. For the air sign, please. Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So, regardless of what everybody else around you is doing, you're going to be defiant about this. You're going to rebel against this because your happiness is in this love for this person. Look at that. Cupid is in the air, or love is in the air when Cupid is around. Now, we have a little heart there, we have a heart here, and Cupid is there. Now, letting go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And I feel like this is what has happened. Maybe you've been waiting so long for this to come through. Okay. Now, maybe this person has been waiting a long time. Okay. Maybe they're expecting this to come the way that this is supposed to happen. Maybe they don't know when, but they know it's supposed to happen. Let's see. What do we have? Learning. Let love show you how to learn from each other. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of learning about what real love and unconditional love really is here. Let's see. Tell me more about this connection. Is this a twin flame? I'm kind of getting twin flamish here. Enlightenment. When enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Now, this is all about this coming together in divine timing, is kind of what I'm getting here. So, there's enlightenment here. There's some type of understanding and seeing something that you weren't aware of before. You're starting to be aware of. Wow. Marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. In this journey, you're going to realize there's some type of union that you're meant to get together with this person. Maybe you've talked about marriage. Maybe you have always wanted to marry this person. Maybe air sign. This is somebody you saw yourself with. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The twin flame has come up here. I could tell it was. Okay, so there have been a lot of challenges when it comes to you and this person getting together. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So it's about getting into that union and sticking together through the thick and thin and not letting anybody else in, man or woman from either side, believing in each other, being in that team playing dynamic, that there's no other person that is going to get involved in your relationship. No one's going to come between you again. Once you two are together, that is it. You guys are there for one another. It's like an understanding here that you can conquer anything when your guys are together. You're going to cherish your relationship because this is something perhaps you've wanted for a very long time. What? This is a divine soul counterpart. It is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Now, this is that divine timing, okay? This may be something that has been manifested and manifested. And I feel like this has been somebody's dream for a very long time. 1111. 1111 is the important number for twin flames. It symbolizes and harmonizes the balance of soul counterparts. And it's funny because I was looking into psychic mediumship here, and part of one of the exercises is speaking with your higher up, your spirit guides or ancestors, or whoever's coming through for you. And my 11:11 is on the clock. Oh my God. So what I put out there was give me a sign, and my sign was 11:11 in the next couple days. If I see 11:11, I can confirm that there's a way of connecting with your loved ones, your past over loved ones, your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, and even God Himself, okay? Jesus, whoever you believe in, whatever it is that you have for a religion, spirit, we'll say spirit, okay? So 11:11 has shown up, and this was yesterday that I did this exercise, and 11:11 is showing up. 11:11 was on the clock. That's just crazy. And this really confirms, not that I had any doubt about this, because you have to have that belief to begin with, right? And I've had this belief for the last couple of years. I have been doing this work. So this just really confirms that I am connected really well with spirit, that they are there conversing with me, and I know they're there. I can feel their presence. So it's like this is a lot of confirmation for me. Okay, so this is a twin flame connection that you have, and there is going to be a lot of respect for one another when it comes to each other about that equal give and take, respecting one another's wishes, and also kind of that respect for one another, like having each other's back, being there for one another, being kind to each other, wanting to do things for each other, that equal give and take, that loving, kind, and nurturing type of relationship, that romance and passion and love, and all those things that are meant for your highest and greatest good, the things that you really wanted in your life that have been so unattainable, or that you felt was. Now it is all coming in. Your hard work is paying off here. Wow. This is such a beautiful reading for whoever is meant to have it. Let's see here. It involves an air sign of some person here that is an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra that is coming in, has wanted a union with somebody, and has been detoured so many times in their life here. Okay? Yeah, there's that sabotage, maybe even sabotaging yourself because of the fear behind it. It could have been very intense with this 11:11, with the twin flame connection. You may even feel this person before you actually see them with your eyes, or that may be how they feel. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this is something that has been repetitive. This is something that has been persistent. And this is something now that you're working on. I feel like you're working on not sabotaging this relationship any longer or letting anyone else sabotage it. Yeah, you're not going to have it anymore. Look at that. Not today. You have boundaries here. You're not going to let anybody else get in the way of this. Not today. I feel like you've maybe come to a point where it's like, oh, look at that. Welcoming love, meeting the one. So you know this person maybe is the one that you've been needing to be with for a very long time. This is the one and only. Yeah, look at that. Soulmates, your counterpart is here. This is a partnership and an agreement. This is a soul contract that you made with this person for many lifetimes to come. Each time that you're meant to be with this person, each lifetime, maybe you've never come together to get to this point. And I feel like this lifetime may be the exception. Maybe you're with other people. Maybe now the divorces have happened and you're actually going to come together. Engagement ring, commitment, and union here. Wow. And then love, that unconditional love. I can't make this shit up. Like, come on. Wow, look at all that passion coming through. Wow, insane chemistry. Wow. That is that magnetic energy coming through, right? It's almost like if I touch you, am I going to get a shock from like the electricity, you know? So let's see, what's the outcome here? Well, we know it's going to be marriage, but is this person going to come through here? It looks like it, but let's see. Seven of Wands, having those boundaries when it comes to the people. Knight of Swords. Charging ahead, taking action, seizing the moment, being assertive and unstoppable. Wow. Breaking through that pattern of sabotage here. Give me another card, please. Five of Pentacles. There is that feeling abandoned or that loss, feeling of loss here. Maybe of not ever doing this. Yeah, there's been heartbreak here. Look at the Chariot is here. The Sun is back and the Emperor. This has had to happen this way for this person to boss up to get to this point. Wow. That's just amazing. It's like this person that you're going to see may already be an empress or an emperor themselves. Okay, so take it how it resonates. And maybe you've been waiting for this person to boss up to your level. And now they are. They're getting to that emperor empress state. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they may have missed an opportunity in the past and they are not going to miss it again. So let's see what happens after the tarot. What time is, oh, wow, this is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. All right, collective. Wherever you are with this air sign coming in, or if you are the air sign and somebody else is coming in for you. Yeah, you may have been the hermit here. You may have been doing that self-love here. Now, this could be you or your person, or you both are. This person is trying to adapt to what's going on, maybe seeing that things are changing for you. Maybe they're having a hard time getting in touch with you, or maybe they've been hard to get in touch with because they've been doing the work. But there's been work here when it comes to that introspect here, looking within. Look at that Knight of Wands charging ahead with all that passion. We saw passion here already. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. It's really electric. There's that magnetic, yeah, being in touch with their emotional side, being in touch with their loving side. I feel like with that emotionally being balanced, you know, that sensitive and understanding, all those beautiful qualities of love, their loving side. I feel like they're looking for that love, wanting that love. This King of Cups. Wow. Finding their emotional side. Wow, wanting that team player. See that teammate? Oh, and look at they are now single, or you are now single for this to come together because somebody has been divorced. They are on this journey to come find the person they're meant to be, the one. Let's see. Page of Wands. There's going to be some communication going on here. With the Page of Wands, this is all about taking that inspired action, and reaching out, acting on chance. Okay. This is like fresh ideas of how this is going to happen, or some new opportunity in order to come forward with that action. What's on the bottom of the deck? Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries are important. I feel like that has to do with the people that have been trying to deter this air sign from coming forward to whoever they are meant to find. Wow. What a reading, collective, whoever you are. If you are the air sign coming in for somebody, or the somebody is coming in for the air sign, wow, wow, wow. Great things are starting to evolve in the year 2024. This is a reading for New Year's Day. So, wow. Collective, for New Year's Day, your first day of 2024 has started off with a bang, like slapping out. This is all coming through now for you. And I feel like this is going to be fairly soon. Like, this is not going to be much longer, because I feel like it's been a long wait before this has come to this point. Don't let it pass you by, is all I can say to that. There is some type of truth that needs to be spoken about feelings, about your feelings, about their feelings. Maybe they haven't been fully honest about their feelings. Maybe you haven't been fully honest about yours. But there's some kind of disconnect here that is finally going to be worked out here. And no more sabotaging anything or letting anyone sabotage this connection. All right, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, especially if this is resonating for you. And of course, this is a general reading, so keep that in mind. Take what resonates for you and leave what is left over that doesn't. So you can donate if you'd like in the description box below of any of the videos. Click on the More button, and there is a PayPal account there, or you can do the super thanks, or you can just watch the videos. That helps out the channel as well. Don't forget, I do a free reading. Winning, you can have a chance to win this. It's a way of me giving back to all the people that have been supporting the channel. Okay, so it's my way of giving back. I give out a free reading every month. On the first, I give the details of what you need to know on how to win this free reading. Now, I only choose one of you, so make sure that you put in for this if you want a chance at winning this free video, personalized video, right? It's a video via email that I do a reading for you. I connect with you, and whoever you're wanting to bring in, or whoever is meant to come in, or if you are with somebody who you're with now. So it's, I just read the cards, and whatever comes out for you is what you're meant to know. Sometimes it may not be what you want to know, it may be what you need to know. So there is a difference. Sometimes people say, oh, why is this happening to me? Well, no, it may not be happening to you, it may be happening for you. Okay, maybe there's a reason why that it's happening for you. Maybe you're not meant to be there, you're meant to be here. So it's, remember, the spirit has its own way of getting you on the right track here. Your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are all here, so show that gratitude to them. Thank you for all their help and their messages and their guidance and their love, right, to get you where you are now. And all the experiences you've had along the way is the way you've learned, and that's what we're here to do, is learn. So don't beat yourself up if you didn't learn the lesson the first time. Maybe you had to do the lesson over and over and over until you finally get it. And sometimes that is what it is. Maybe you weren't ready to let that person go, or ready to move forward towards something. So give yourself a break. Don't beat yourself up about it. We're here to learn. So if you can look at it that way, it's not about the blame game or who did what to who. It's all about what you learned in that moment and what you've learning along the way. So if you can look at it that way, I know sometimes spirit has a way of hurting us. So we remember the lesson, okay, and why we don't go down that road again. Right? Because we've already learned that lesson. So sometimes there's a way of testing you to see if you learned that lesson. So give yourself a break, okay? Don't beat yourself up about anything. We're all here to learn. Ask for forgiveness if you're really having a hard time with that. Ask Spirit to forgive you. Ask for your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to take away that pain, letting it go, and loving and forgiving. And I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.